Color Guard, present your colors. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color Guard, post your colors. Scouts, please join me in the Scout Oath. On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, uphold equal at all times, to keep myself physically strong, and to do right and order straight. Will you please join me in the Scout law? The Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, brave, and regular. 2. Color Guard, reform. Color Guard, return to ranks. Will the audience please be seated? Good afternoon. As Senior Patrol Leader, it is my pleasure to call this Court of Honor to order. I'd like to introduce today's Master of Ceremonies for this Court of Honor, Mr. Chris Martinez, Commander, United States Navy, retired.
Thanks. Thank you, Devesh. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to this momentous and exciting occasion honoring Colby's attainment of the rank of Eagle Scout. Sarah, Bo, and their entire family, and Troop 77, thank you for being here today. We have a number of family members and friends who have come in from a long way. Colby's Nana has driven in from just outside of San Antonio and the Austin area there. His Uncle Charlie has flown in from Utah. Aunt Erica has come in from Colorado, and Uncle Tate all the way from Las Vegas. And then, of course, he's joined by his Mimi and Papa, who live right here in Frisco. And I came in from Tampa, and I'm so happy to be a part of this ceremony. Also, Mr. Garnet Haubelt, a good family friend from Oklahoma. At this point, I'd like everybody to please rise for today's invocation that's going to be presented by Jonah Dement. Jonah?
And God will raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of the dawn, make you shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of God's hand. Please remove all non-religious ideas. Dear Lord, thank you for this day and the opportunity to gather here as a scouting family. We come to you in an attitude of celebration for the achievements of Colby Jennings, who has earned the prestigious rank of Eagle. Lord, we know Colby could not achieve this achievement alone. We give you thanks for the adult leadership who helped him guide him through this adventure of scouting. We give you thanks for Colby's parents, family, and friends who supported him as he worked on countless merit-badged service hours and camping trips. Lord, we ask you to watch over our nation's leadership. May your spirit lead their hearts in all things. We ask you to continue your guidance to the Troop 77, our venture crew, PAC, and PAC-12. Be with us as our groups as they continue to grow. We ask all of these things in your Son's name, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thanks, Jonah. Everybody, please take your seats. I'd now like to call on Mr. Tony Walsh. Tony's one of the founders of Troop 77, and he's the current chartered organization representative from the Donald F. Walsh Jr. Foundation. I'd like to ask Tony to please officially convene this Court of Honor.
Good afternoon. By the power invested in me by the National Council of Boy Scouts of America, I declare this Court of Honor to be duly convened. The sole purpose of presenting Colby Knight Jennings is Eagle Scout Award.
Today, Colby reaches the summit of his trail, a long and hard trail to the rank of Eagle Scout. But before we review the steps that Colby has taken, it's important to look back on the path to see how all of us got here today. And his Uncle Tate will now present a presentation here. Kate's also an Eagle Scout. There's a lot of Eagle Scouts in this family. 10 years of scouting in 5 minutes. It looked pretty easy. Colby, was it easy? So we're here today to recognize Eagle Scout Colby Jennings. This is not the first time he's received recognition at a court of honor. 6 times Colby has stood at a court of honor to receive a rank advancement. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the steps Colby took on his trail to Eagle. Would the scouts representing the ranks on the trail to Eagle please come up and stand behind their respective candles?
I'm a Boy Scout. I wear the fleur-de-lis, the symbol of scouting around the world. The 3 parts of the fleur-de-lis represent the 3 parts of the Scout code, which I'm beginning to learn and learn. I'm a tenderfoot Scout. The fleur-de-lis on the left is added an eagle and a shield, representing my country, and 2 stars, representing truth and knowledge.
I'm a second class scout. My badge is a scroll inscribed with the scout motto, "Be prepared." Suspended from the scroll is a map, reminding me to do a good turn every day.
I am a first class scout. My badge shows you complete scout emblem, fleur-de-lis, eagle, and shield, star, and scroll, indicating that I have completed my basic scout training.
I'm a Star Scout, born in life as an opportunity. Just like the stars in the night sky, I can shine as brightly as I can.
I'm a Life Scout, almost Eagle. The heart on my badge shows that I've taken scouting lessons to heart. I'm ready to spread my wings and fly.
Thanks, Scouts, for reminding us what it was that Colby had to achieve on his trail to Eagle. Please take your seats, and thank you very much. And we now come to the part of the Court of Honor where we give recognition to our candidate, Colby Jennings, for the rank of Eagle Scout. Scoutmaster Smith, will you please present Colby to the Court of Honor?
On behalf of Troop 77, I'm very proud to introduce to everyone Colby Jennings, our latest, actually I'm sorry, not our latest, we've had one since then, but the next to last Eagle Scout we've had, the last Eagle Scout that was awarded by the district in 2017. We're very proud that he's here and just want to welcome him to the stage and carry on with the
Yes, thank you. Thank you,
Chris.
Stefan. So awarding the Eagles is an important and a very serious matter. It's a climax and a goal toward which this scout, Colby, has been working for several years. It's the culmination of the efforts of the parents and the leaders of this scout. It's an occasion for pride and it's an occasion for joy. But also it's a time for serious contemplation. Eagle is the highest and the most coveted award in all of scouting, and it's the last major step in the advancement program. If at this point Scouting has not achieved its purpose in the building of character, in the training for leadership, and in the practice of service, then it probably never shall. These thoughts, which are in effect the basic code of Scouting, are well summed up in a promise which is taken by every Scout in the Council upon advancement to Eagle rank. Colby, are you willing to adopt it? Raise your hand in the Scout sign and repeat after me.
Stop! I challenge the right of this Scout to be awarded the rank of Eagle.
Who are you, and by what right do you challenge?
I am a Life Scout, and my esteem for the Eagle gives me the right to so challenge.
And on what grounds do you challenge?
Has the Scout achieved the requirements in Scoutcraft and life interest?
Colby's application has been verified and indicates that he has satisfactorily completed the required 21 merit badges in the various fields of endeavor. Are you now satisfied?
I am.
I too challenge the right of the Scout to be awarded the rank of Eagle.
Who are you, and by what right do you challenge?
I'm a first-class Scout, and I respect that I have the uniform which I wear that gives me the right to challenge.
And on what grounds do you challenge?
Does the Scoutmaster certify that this Scout has actively participated in Scouting in their troop, demonstrated leadership, and done their best in helping their homes, church, school, and community?
Scoutmaster Smith, can you certify that?
I so certify.
Are you now satisfied?
I am.
I too challenge the right of the Scout to be awarded the rank of Eagle.
Who are you, and by what right do you challenge?
I am an Eagle Scout. The pride I wear in this badge, which I wear with my heart, gives me the right, so I challenge.
And on what grounds do you challenge?
As a Scout, now nearing the end of the Eagle Trail, demonstrated their willingness and ability to live and act in accordance with the ideals of Scouting, as exemplified by the Scout Oath, law, motto, and slogan.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
The Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
Be prepared.
Do a good turn daily.
As chairman of the board which reviewed this Scout, I certify that after investigation, interview, and examination, the board believes this Scout has demonstrated that they have held to the spirit of Scouting in their daily life. The board recommends their advancement to Eagle.
Are you now satisfied?
Still, I am not satisfied. I believe this candidate should understand that the Eagle is a responsibility as well as an honor, and I respect